So this is how our sand is, Actually, the idea I had for breaking it from, you can see the little bit of the sand were being taken by water, but it's not much. You can see it's not much. I think this did a good job for breaking the sand from being taken away by water. But I knew that these ladies were supposed to bring another drum, because actually I paid them the extra half drum, so that when they bring another drum, I'm gonna pay them another half, so that it becomes full. And it has been so far 2 days when I'm still waiting for them. They haven't come. Maybe they got a problem, I don't know. I want to go and ask them to see what happened. So today, let me go. You know that we wanted the black sand to mix with that one, so that it can become more stronger. But there is no anywhere we can get black sand except from the river Ntebeko up there. So I'm going there to see how the black sand, or whether the water is flowing, because when the water is flowing, you cannot be able to bring it, because it will be full of water, so it could become very difficult to carry. So I'm going there to check whether there is water. If you find out that there's no water, I can organize, then we bring the black sand. So if I find like there is water, I will just stop that, and we can go and get stones, which we can first put down. After putting down, then after putting down, then we can mix sand and cement, then we put that on the floor. So thank you so much, and actually welcome back to another beautiful episode. I'm coming live from I'm coming live from Western Uganda in Kisoro district. So let me go up. It's where I'm heading to the river to check whether there is water. So here is the water. You can see this is the road. You can see this is the river I was talking about. But you can see, because our other roads have been so muddy because of the rainfall. So all the vehicles were using this bridge to get access to our home. So you can see they are using this bridge. So due to that, you can see they are like digging they are digging in the road to prevent them from becoming stuck on the way because of the mud. Oh, so this is the river I have been talking about, guys. I'm reaching the river. Oh my god, there is water, but lucky enough, because yesterday the rain didn't rain, and today it also looks a little bit better. It looks like it may not rain, you get, so we may stand a chance for today to allow this water to become a little bit to allow this water to to drain, you get. So because I know that after, when this water stops or finished draining, we can get the sand out. Maybe if today the rain rains and then the volume of water increases, but if it doesn't increase and it drains out, we can come tomorrow and we get sand from here. So what I can do right now is, one, maybe I can go and get some small stones which you want to put down when you are leveling up, and then after putting them down when you are leveling up, then we shall be seeing how the situation of the river will be, if it will not be raining. But again, I can see there's no much sand. I'm trying to see, here there's no water, but you can see there is only small stones. Let me go. And I like this, how these stones look like, let me go down and see. I'm going down. Okay, so here this is inside the river. I like how these stones are made. You can see they are round, they are like oval shapes. You see how they look like, eh? They are very good. But here there's no sand. Actually, sand is always where the water becomes a little bit stagnant. Let me move in here and see. You can see here there is also more water, which is stagnant. You can see we are moving. Oh my god, I've touched in the water, I've stepped in the water, but I can see here it's all small stones. There is no sand. I'm trying to see where I can get sand from, when I can get access to it. Maybe I'll need to move down there. But since there is, as you can see, I think you can see there is sand here. Okay, see, that is sand which is there, and this is also sand here. See? Okay, you can see what the sand I was meaning, guys. This is the sand, the black one. You see? So this one, because you can see it has big particles of sand, you can see it has big particles of sand, so it becomes better when you're mixing it with the other sand. It becomes very strong. So I think, but what you can do now, because you can see it contains a lot of water now, so carrying it is a little bit more hectic. So we are going to first bring stones, and maybe if today the rain doesn't rain, tomorrow we shall come here and then we get some sand to mix in the sand which is at home, so that the flour can become very strong. So you can see we are going for the small stones in the garden, and I'm here with Wabuga.
Good morning. I'm called Tumuramyeabraham here.
So we are going for the stones in the garden. As you can see, we have these are banana fibers which are dried, which you wanna form a coil out. As you can see, the way she is doing it, she's forming a coil to help us carry the stones on the head without hurting us in the head. So we are heading down here in the garden where we are supposed to get the stones from. So the coil is almost being formed, guys, as you see. So you just put it on the head so that the stones doesn't hurt you on the head. So here it's where we are getting the stones. As you can see, this is a beautiful garden of beans, and you can see they have started flowering. You see that these are flowers, all these are flowers, all these are flowers. But this garden is not ours, you know, it's not ours. We are just getting the stones out. Only we are not only taking the stones to not the beans is not ours, and the garden is not ours. But you know, we negotiated, we agreed with the person, the owner of the garden. Okay, so we just are getting the stones here. You can see like this is a pile of stones, so you're gonna be carrying the stones, and you can see all those ones there, they are stones, you know. So the way my wife is going to be taking in this plastic old jerry can, and me I will be using a sack here to carry. Okay, also pick mine, you know, do like this. So you see, guys, this is how we are going to be carrying our stones. You get? You see, there is another person who is going to build, who, like you can see, hold this pile of stones. But this looks like a person who is going to build the stone house. You get? You see how he piled all this, that he will now bring a car, then the car carries them to his home and then starts building. You can see it's a very big pile. You see that? It's very big. Okay, guys, so we go home, eh? So you see, we are putting them here. And okay, see that? This is the ones we have so far brought here, and we are going to bring too much, very many, which we know that they can be able to finish, our house by putting them down, and then we can put the sand and cement on top. Okay, so guys, we are still carrying the stones. I think you can see we have made a very big progress. Or here you're seeing the soil has been stones. It has been like here, and we have carried all these, or we want to carry all this pile of stones. But for today, I think I can show you a little bit. Let me show you why we are hurrying right now. We are hurrying right now, you see, because I think you can see there, if you see those heroes, they are becoming dark. That is rain that is coming, because if you see this side where there is no rain, you can see that it looks very green, and you can see it actually has started raining. So let me do first, and then we run home. So the rain is coming, guys. So you want to see the rain is coming. That's why we are running so fast. So she has put very few stones because of fearing rain. So that's why she is adding on the way. Okay, that is how we are carrying the stones, guys. Okay. Oh, I was going to fall. What, Jen? Okay, so guys, this is the stones we have managed to bring. As you can see, it's a little bit short, and I think we need more like this one, this one times 2. And so because of the rain, I think you can see the rain is raining. So because of the rain, we are going to stop from here today, because it is almost evening, and when the rain starts at this point, it does not usually stop. Okay, so that is it, guys. Hello. Okay, so she is putting the drum at the where he can be collecting water, because so that when the rain rains, we are able to get water, guys. Wow. Okay.